All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Mitch LC Fishing. We are on our way to Str8up Mounts. We are having some stuff installed. We got some sneaky stuff coming. We got something really cool that, as you can see, that's a destroyer. So stay tuned. We're gonna roll that intro, see what we're putting on, and don't forget to check out the new Mitch LC Fishing merch. We got hats, hoodies, and t-shirts in stock. So let's roll that intro. We're gonna introduce you to Raging Cajun and the Str8up Mounts headquarters. What's up, guys? So we are here. We're installing the dual NBT marine setup over here at Str8up Mounts. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3 brackets, and there's a couple more back here behind me that we were playing with. We're just trying to figure out which one fits the best. We had a couple different options. Obviously right here, as you can see, if we went with a bigger bracket, it was gonna sit back too far. The Camus, it has the cup holders and stuff here, so we couldn't scoot it up all the way to the plate. So we ended up going with the 7-inch slim, right? It's a 7-inch slim over the pedal. It's gonna sit, the 22's going up top with the 16 on the bottom. I'll plug a picture in here in just a second. We're gonna go ahead and do the full install now that we got everything situated, and we will do a time-lapse video of that, and then we'll talk some more about it as we go through what we're doing and why we're doing it. So yeah, you guys stay tuned. What's up, guys? So Joe and I just got done installing my dual NBT mount. We're using the, if you guys see, we got the 16 on bottom, the 22 on top. The 16 is going to be used for my mapping and my perspective. The 22 obviously is going to be used for strictly for forward. We did a really cool setup on this. So we used a 7-inch mega slim graph mount over the pedal. This is gonna be braced by 2 of his braces that go right on the bow panel of my Camus. And yeah, so it's gonna handle, I told Joe I wanted something that's gonna handle big water, because you guys know when I'm on big water, I tend to sometimes run a little faster than I should. I tend to break things. So there ain't no way this is going anywhere. That thing is solid, rock solid. Yeah, so I can't thank Joe with Str8up Mounts enough. You guys make sure I'm going to have a code posted below in the comments, where if you guys want to go get a Str8up mount, you guys definitely need to look into them. They are very affordable and probably some of the strongest mounts out there. So you guys make sure to check up Str8up Mounts. All right, what is up, guys? This is the day after we got done installing the dual NBT setup on the Str8up Mounts. We're gonna go out, test it out, run it, and put the boat up for the winter. This is gonna be my last trip of the year. We're gonna go to work in New Hampshire for the next like 4 months. You can see boat's right there. Right there. So yeah, we're gonna go run this, and y'all stay tuned and see these sweet videos. All right, what is up, guys? We are out here on the lake. Got the dual NBT setup turned on, everything dialed in. Look at this. It is absolutely unbelievable. I'm up here in about 12 foot of water, but as I turn that DD26 turret around, that live foot turret, you can see it's just absolutely, oh hey, there's two. All right, what's up, guys? We're back. We couldn't get those two fish to bite, but yeah, so let's get back to talking about this, how we got this Str8up Mount 7-inch Mega Slim setup. So as you can see, we got the NBT bolted right to the plate. One important thing when you're installing these Str8up mounts, or any mount particular where it's an over the pedal mount, is to dig out the foam. You need to make sure to dig out all that foam so that way your bolts get right to the fiberglass. Nothing's gonna wiggle loose or anything like that. So what we did to brace this big old giant battleship is we stuck 2 braces on both sides of it, and I mean, as you can see, that thing will not move. There's a bunch of different things we did. We tried a bunch of different things, and this is the best way to do it. Every boat's going to be different when you do a dual setup like this with the NBTs. I have my NBT 16-inch destroyer tied into my 84-16 at the console, and then my 22-inch battleship is tied into the 8700 series networking box from Garmin. We are running, like I said, perspective and mapping on the destroyer, and forward on the big screen. Obviously, when I'm bed fishing and stuff like that, we might change that up a little bit. We might put forward down on the 16 and put perspective on the big screen, just so I know right where them fish are sitting at all times. It's a nice thing about running this Garmin setup with the networking system, is that I can literally go through and just change, like I want 2D or down imaging, we can go 2D, we can go live scope, we can go forward, we can go perspective, and we can do the same thing down here. We can go forward, we can go perspective. I can run forward and just perspective if I want. The opportunities are endless with this NBT setup, and there's no better way to pair it up than with the Str8up mounts. The over the pedal mount costs like $150. The plate costs like $150 or something like that. And if you use my discount, Mitchell Elsie, I'll put it in the description down below, and use my link, you get 10% off. So really, you can get the whole setup for under $300. So you guys need to make sure to go to Str8upmounts.com, check them out, and we'll see you guys in the spring.